steamy summer night in downtown St. Paul, Minnesota, where tonight a national champion will be crowned. The 2013 ASA Super National Champion. After a few days of ball here in St. Paul, Minnesota, Sonny's and Hortonbach Auto have advanced to the championship game, and they will duke it out for the title here at St. Paul's Midway Stadium. Hello, everybody, and welcome to our coverage of ASA Super National Softball here on CBS Sports Network. Dave Pence alongside Mike Woodley. And Mike, they've been playing softball here for the last 4 days. It's come down to these final two, and folks at home that are going to watch this tournament are going to be very familiar with what they see because, yes, this is slow pitch softball just like you play down at the park.
Only these are the best of the best. Of the 200,000 some that play in the Amateur Softball Association, these are the cream of the crop. And this tournament allows them to bring in the best from any team anywhere. It's an invitational. The top 8 teams in the nation came here. Now we're down to 2. The winner takes home the hardware.
Now, a number of the players that are playing tonight also were in the Long Haul Bombers Stadium Power Tour Championship round last night at Midway Stadium, and they put on quite a show. Before we bring you the finals, let's show you what happened on Friday night. And welcome to Midway Stadium in St. Paul, Minnesota. Everybody, Dave Pence, Mike Woodley getting you set for the Stadium Power Tour Home Run Championship. It is going to be explosive here tonight in St. Paul.
Well, the last time that the big guys were here hitting home runs, they hit the train. So we should see some long balls, and the folks here at Midway Stadium are getting ready for a show.
Yeah, it is going to be fun to watch. And our own Natalie Nias has seen many of these tournaments, but very few to crown a champion. She is standing by right now down on the field. Natalie?
Thanks, guys. I'm down on the sidelines right now, and it is almost time for the Long Haul Bombers Stadium Power Tour Finals. These athletes have been traveling all summer long, visiting Major League ballparks, blowing these softballs way out of the park, 500 feet plus, so we're in for a real treat tonight. Tonight, though, the slate is wiped clean. 15 pitches. That's all the guys get. Winner takes all. We also are competing for the Manufacturers Cup, so we're going to find out a little bit more about that. Guys?
All right, thank you very much, Natalie. Mike, let's go over the rules. We all know that each and every week on the Stadium Power Tour, there's 15 pitches for these players. However, a little bit different situation tonight. Every ball is only worth 1 point.
It's worth 1 point, and we got a couple of different championships to be decided, the Manufacturers Cup and the individual championships. So we got a lot on the line tonight, and we're going to see some big home runs and a lot of excitement. Our first performer tonight
is Scott Kirby for Easton, and Scott gets under his first pitch and wastes it. That one more than has enough. Look at that ball go. Oh, my. And another one to follow it. He's on a roll. And Kirby, another one. That one is gone, folks. So still sitting on 10 with a couple of pitches to go. Decides to take one. As we mentioned, they can take 3 pitches. He absolutely clubs that one. Gets under this one, looking for 12. Not going to clear the yard. And this one, final shot of the night, is out of there. That's 3 straight home runs for Scott Kirby. Larson now batting for Team DeMarini.
Out of Oregon. Let's see what Chris can do here. The Crusher Larson, as he likes to be known as.
Got under the first one. Does it have enough to the warning track and stays in the yard? This one's not going to stay, though. That one is out of here. And no dice on the third pitch. Gets under that one. I think that one's going to have enough, though, Mike. And it does go over the wall. Larson just 2 points on 6 pitches. He's got 9 pitches to go. And he delivers that one. That is off the light tower. An impressive line shot, and backs it up with another one. This one's even deeper.
Chris has got it going on now. Let's hope he can keep it going. There you go.
Larson sends that one. He's up to 5 points on 9 pitches.
Yeah, he's got it now. You can see he's got the rhythm. It's tough to step up there and just hit without warming up much, but these guys are putting on quite the show.
As he sends another one over the wall, gets under that one, and that is going to be just on the warning track. That one's not going to be on the warning track, though.
That's a beautiful swing, too. Chris just got around on that and delivered it deep.
Final pitch for Larson, and this one is going to be into the St. Paul night. Good night. Chris Larson, 8 points.
Brian Wegman is next. Easton. Wegs is his nickname.
finished second with 60 points in the regular season and gets under the first one.
He's a veteran, 6 years on the Stadium Power Tour out of Cincinnati.
Another blast off the bat of Wags, and he follows it up with yet another. He's going after Scott Kirby.
No doubt. Did that one get out of there?
That one's out of there. Line
Just
shot.
clears the fence.
Look at that. That is a monster shot. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, he's got it. He's got his rhythm down now.
He is on an absolute tear here. 7 points on 8 pitches. And finally, Jost keeps him in the yard. Still 6 big pitches to go. And gets under that one, and that's going to stay in the yard. Yep. So right now, Brian Wegman has a chance to open a little breathing room for the individual title, but now he's scuffling a little bit after the strong start. And kiss that one goodbye. Off the sign, go deep here out there in left field. And backs it up with another one, this one even deeper. 9 points and 1 pitch still to go here. And Wags makes the most of it. Oh, my. How about 10 points for Brian Wegman is your individual leader. Brett Helmer to the plate now, and Brett Helmer, the first lefty of the night, and wow. That one goes through the light tower out there in right field.
He's been with this from the very beginning.
And that one, goodbye. Oh, my. There is actually a tower out there, as you can see in right field, where they use for firefighting training techniques, and somebody's going to hit that before the night is over. How about Helmer? 3 points on 4 pitches. A line shot. It's got a chance. So how about 4 points and 5 swings for Helmer now? And again follows up a take with a monster shot. Oh, my.
He's representing Easton very well tonight.
Yeah, and that one's out of here as well. How about 6 points on 7 pitches so far?
Takes about a second and a half to get out of the yard when he hits these line drives. There's another one.
7 for 8. 8 for 9. How high can he go? 9 for 10. He has won multiple state and national powerlifting titles and finally has one stay in the yard. 9 for 11. 9 points with 4 pitches still to go. And how about 10 points with 3 to go? That one might hit that tower, and indeed it does. What a shot. 11 points and still 2 to go.
He is in a groove, and he's one of the real good guys of this sport, too. Brett talks to people everywhere he goes and gives advice. He's a good guy.
Got under that one. He has played softball in every state in the United States except Montana and Alaska, and that one might be added to Alaska.
Brett Helmer, the hit man.
12 big points for Brett Helmer. So up now, Denny Grand Slam Crine hitting with Team Mikan. Doesn't connect on the first, but the second one is out of here.
I saw Crine emerge about 10 years ago, and he's just gotten better every year. Another home run for Crine, the man out of Las Vegas.
And Crine is a 2-time Power Tour champ, and it's shots like that got him those titles, except for that one kind of got caught up too high and drops down.
Prime time, living near Las Vegas.
Crine 4 points on 6 pitches. And that one doesn't have enough. And does get out of the yard. 6 points now on 8 pitches for Crine, who's trying to make it run at Helmer. See you later. Wow. 7 for 9. How about 8 for 10 for Crine? 9 of 11 for Crine. And they make it 10 of 12.
Now, you can just tell he feels it.
3 pitches to go. He's got 11 points, folks. Just one back of Brett Helmer for the tie, and there he is. It is tied.
What a performance by Denny Crine.
He might be a 3-time Power Tour champ by the time it is over, but still a couple men with something to say about it, including Chris the G-Man Greinert, batting for Team Reebok. Was born in Maryland, lives in Casper, Wyoming, where he manages a nightclub. And doesn't connect on his first one. It's so hard to get that first one out of the yard, as we've seen, and he struggles on the second as well. That'll put him in a big hole. And there it goes. Greinert got here, Mike, with consistency. His season high point total was only 10, but his season low was 8, so he was consistent in every event that he was in.
Oh, that's a no-doubter.
Still has to pick up the pace, though. Just 2 points on 5 pitches so far. Make it 3 on 6. Swings that Reebok Barrage bat, and that one was textbook. Wow, that was a monster shot right there. 5 points on 8 pitches now. And how about 6 for 9? Is that going to have enough? It's got plenty of height. Yeah, that's going to clear the wall by a mile.
There, he's got it. That's that first step. He's got a little rhythm. Greinert is getting on him.
He's got 8 points now, Mike, on 11 swings after he started off just 2 for 5. And how about another point? That one more of a line shot, but it counts just the same. 9 points on 12 swings. That's a line shot, and that one's going to stay in the yard. So that ends a nice little streak he had going. Still 2 more swings to come here.
Got a little in front of that one.
And he gets under it. So right about what we expected, finishes exactly with 9. So stepping into the box now, your defending champ, Kevin Flip Philby, who won it last year in Miami in a hit-off, but can't get the first one to go and falls in the hole early. The second one, though, see ya.
Out of Delaware,
Flip
Ohio.
Hit that one in the deepest part of the yard, Mike, and that does him in. He can only waste one more if he's going to force a tie. And that one does go to the deepest part of the yard, and it doesn't matter.
He's a newbie to Mikan this year, and he's got to make that bat work for him right now.
He was on the Team USA Futures team last year, so 3 points on 6 pitches. Now, he's got to hit every one of these remaining ones out to have a chance at back-to-back titles, and that's not going to be enough. And we can close the book on it, although Flip still trying to make some noise, sends that one out of the yard.
Oh, look at that swing, though. That's just a picture of beauty.
And that one into the light tower and right center. He's got 6 points.
There it is. The construction worker trying to build something here if he can his last few swings.
And that one is going to get out. But, boy, he's getting under him. They look like they're going to go off deep into the night and somehow get held up. The final one of the night for Philby. That one will go over the wall. And so Philby's going to finish with 8 points on 15 pitches. So, Mike, we've got a tie, 12 points apiece for both Helmer and Krein. And we're going to go for a second straight year to a pitch-off in the Stadium Power Tour.
Like sudden death in other sports, we'll see what Helmer starts when he gets his first whack, and then Krein will have a chance to match him.
And Helmer sends that one over the wall. See you later. He's got the lead. And now it's Denny Krein looking to match. And it's so tough when you haven't swung that first one and you're swinging it cold.
Might be the advantage to be first. Now it's up to Krein. He knows he has to hit one or it's gonna, the championship goes to Helmer.
No question about that one. We're going to round 2 of the pitch-off.
No surprise it came down to these two guys, though. These are two guys that certainly, if you were going to look at it before this whole Stadium Tour started, these guys had to be among the 2 favorites.
And Helmer taking a look at a couple of pitches here, wants to make sure he gets the right one to hit, and why not? That one, a line shot. Is it going to have enough to get over the wall? It does just get over the River Falls sign out there in right field. Helmer, the 3-time champ. Denny Krein, the 2-time champ, looking to match him with his 3rd title, and Krein does
That's enough.
Wow.
Helmer hits these line drives, and Krein hits the more traditional lofting home runs. We'll see if Helmer can keep up what he's been doing, hitting those line drive homers.
Helmer being very particular about the pitches he's going to swing at.
Everything's on the line. That's 3 pitches he's taken. He's got it. He can't take another one.
And forget about wasting any more pitches. He says, I'll just send this one into the night. So now Krein, once again, looking to get it done. And he also being choosy, and why not? A lot on the line here. And that one's gone. We could be here a while, Mr. Woodley.
What a show where these 2 guys are showing. These are 2 of the real good guys of softball. Outstanding athletes, one from the left, one from the right. Stand up, sit down, watch this go, Here, there's a chance now for Krein as Helmer hits that line drive.
So the Las Vegas native looking to win his third Power Tour championship and can do it on this pitch. And Helmer standing right behind the plate with nothing he can do but watch. And watch it sail into the night, and so long, softball! Congratulations, Denny Grand Slam Crine, your 2013 Stadium Power Tour champion. What a performance, both in his first turn at the plate as well as in the hit-off where he was perfect.
What a show tonight at Midway Stadium.
Yeah, Denny Crine swinging that Mike and bat, doing Mike and proud. The first athlete to have a signature Mike and bat, the DC 41 Supermax, and it does him good tonight. Let's get it down to the field where Natalie Nias is standing by with the champion.
How you feeling right now, Denny?
Feeling pretty good. You know, obviously Brett is tough. He put up a big number. You know, I got lucky enough to catch him, and then again, same old thing, hit off with Brett, and you know, just outlasted him by one.
Okay, I saw you stepping up to the plate for that final one. Brett missed. You step up there, wiggled around a little. What were you thinking?
Just trying to stay cool. You know, I don't have to overswing to get it out of here, and I just got to put the barrel in it. So just trying to calm the nerves. You know, it gets a little nail biting when you're doing a hit off, but it worked out.
All right, well, congratulations once again. Go enjoy, celebrate with your teammates.
Thank you.
Okay, guys, Manufacturers Cup, that's pretty huge. How do you feel about that?
I feel great. That's priority number one for us, was to come in here and defend our title. And having Scott on board this year with a new format, we kind of wire to wire beat up on everybody, and we're real happy about that. Tonight I think was our best total combined, so 33 I think, and I take those numbers any day.
And Mike Woodley, how much fun was that on Friday night? Fireworks going off and all. That was something to remember.
Denny Crine and Brett Helmer hitting bombs. Congratulations again to Denny Crine, the individual champion.
All right, we have a team champion that we need to crown here tonight, the 2013 ASA Super National Champion. We'll get you set for the finals after this quick timeout from Midway Stadium here on CBS Sports Network.